What's up YouTube, it's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K25 center build video. And in today's video we are going to be making a 6'10" Dwight Howard type of build. Now once you get all the cap breakers for this build, it is going to be absolutely insane. So this 6'10" build is able to get the Slice Takeover, and we're also going to get a 96 driving dunk along with eventually a 99 offensive rebound and that 99 block. You're going to have that 88 vertical as well too. So again, you're going to get a ton of legend badges once you're able to completely fill out this build, and this will be an absolutely amazing legend build. Legend Rebound Chaser, Legend Pogo Stick, Legend Posterizer, Legend High-Flying Denier. You're gonna have amazing speed, athleticism, defensive abilities, and of course finishing abilities as well. So this build is gonna be great for the park and of course the rec center as well too. You'll be snagging rebounds like crazy. The athleticism on this build is truly Dwight Howard like. Maybe could have used a little bit more strength for Dwight, but still an 89 strength will get the job done. And this build is really a ton of fun with that 96 driving dunk. It is a beast in the pick and roll. Again, you can go coast to coast with this build if you grab a rebound. It is a lot of fun. So let's just get into it here. Of course, like I just said, it is 6'10". We're gonna go down to 240 pounds and you're gonna max out the wingspan at 7'6". The reason for this gives us that 70 agility, which is needed for the Slice Takeover. You still get the 76 speed, a 91 strength if you can, and then we also still are able to get that 88 vertical. So unbelievable physicals for this build, and then you're also going to get that +7 speed in the Slice Takeover. So you're gonna get that 83 speeds and 77 agility along with that 89 strength and 88 vertical. Be flying up and down the court. Of course, that comes with the poster machine, so you can catch some crazy bodies with this as well too. And so here you can see the build like I was talking about. I do have a 91 driving dunk on this because I am adding 5 cap breakers off rip. That is going going to get me the 96 driving dunk. That will allow us to get Hall of Fame Posterizer, and then I use my max badge +1 in Posterizer to get it to the legend level. And then as you see here as well too, an 80 driving layup for silver physical finisher, which is really amazing. And you also get bronze layup mixmaster, which is a tier 2 badge, so you could max badge it to silver, and eventually if you have enough cap breakers you could put it up to an 85 driving layup to get this at the silver level. Now I only was able to go to an 81 driving dunk. Again, Dwight probably would need that 90 standing dunk, but again, I wanted to have elite contact dunks on this center build to go with the slice takeover and the crazy defensive abilities and legend badges that we can get. So I was only able to go to an 81 standing dunk, but as you've seen in the earlier mixtape, you can still get some really nice standing dunk animations. You can still get the pro contact level of contact dunks, so it's still a very good level to have it at, and you can still get some Dwight type of dunks with this rating. Again, not able to get any post control. You can maybe put post control on Dwight if you wanted. It wasn't like he was super amazing in the post, not like an Hakeem or anything like that, but just super athletic around the rim, amazing pick and rollers, catches lobs like crazy, gets some dope putbacks as well too. And of course, Dwight not a shooter, so no mid-range or three-pointer, and we only able to get a 51 free throw, but Dwight wasn't very good at free throws, as you guys know as well. And once again, I'm not able to put any pass accuracy onto this build because we want all this crazy defensive finishing. But what maybe you could do is drop the perimeter defense to a 62, especially if you're only going to be playing rec. But if you want to take this to the park, then that is amazing to have that 72 perimeter defense. So you can drop down the perimeter defense a little bit. Maybe you could get a little bit more pass accuracy. Probably not going to get too much, but it still would at least be something. And then I wanted to make sure that we got some speed with ball, so I was able to go up to a 65 speed with ball. And as you see there, we do need a 68 speed with ball to get lightning launch, but due to my weight, you're only able to get a 67. So 65 made the most sense since you're able to get some dribble moves with that 65 speed with ball. And then again, I just went with the 60 ball handle. You are able to get bronze strong handle, which is really nice. But 96 driving dunk, needed to have some momentum going to the rim, so I love to have that 65 speed with ball, and you'll be able to go up and down the court coast to coast. My interior defense is at an 89. This does get us gold paint patroller, gold off ball pest, and gold post lockdown, but I needed that 89 interior defense, so once I'm able to hit vet 2, I will be adding +5 to my block, so I can get legend paint patroller, legend pogo stick, and then we can also get legend high-flying denier. So this is basically the 6'10 version of my 6'11 version that I made, but we're able to get strength on this build and a little bit better finishing as well. But you're still gonna be flying up and down the court, blocking shots like crazy. You can get some crazy dunks as well too. It's a really fun build to play on. And then like I mentioned, the 72 perimeter defense, that does get us silver immovable enforcer, and it is a tier 2 badge, so you could put your max badge +1 on this to get the gold level. And again, the description of this badge: improves a defensive player's strength when defending ball handlers and finishers. So if you're guarding another slasher, you get switched onto a slasher, this is going to help you wall them up. You're going to protect the paint better as well, and then if they do get to the paint, you still have that 89 tier and a 99 block with legend paint patroller. Probably going to miss inside, but like I said, if you're only going to play rack, you could probably drop this down to a 62 and get bronze immovable enforcer, which will still be fine. But having that 72 perimeter defense to go along with that 70 agility, especially once you're in takeover with a 77 agility, you slide around the court extremely nice. The help becomes a lot easier, and it just overall feels really nice. So I do like having that 72 perimeter defense, but it might be a little bit of overkill for the rack. And then of course the 94 offensive rebound. Once again, once you get enough cap breakers, you can put this to 99, but like I said, I already used my starter 3 cap breakers on the driving dunk. I'm going to use my veteran 2 cap breakers on the block, and then eventually I believe we will be able to get 5 cap breakers through the level 40 season rewards, which would basically turn this into a legend build. And then there I'm going to be able to get that 99 offensive rebound, so I can also get legend rebound chaser to go with legend pogo stick. So you'll be crashing, grabbing boards like crazy. The putback dunks are also going to be insane. It's a lot of fun, and unfortunately I really wanted to be able to get this to an 80 defensive rebound at least, but I was not able to. But again, if you have good positioning, good box outs, along with Hall of Fame box out beast, you should be able to get a ton of boards and still with that 88 vertical. Sometimes you do get screwed over with the 79 defensive rebound rating, especially against some centers like this one that have high offensive rebound. Sometimes their arm just like goes through you, or they just take it over top of you, whatever it might be. It can be frustrating at times, but again, good positioning, you will get rewarded. And of course, the physicals on this build are absolutely amazing. That 76 speed is super nice, and again, +7 to this with a slice takeover, so an 83 speed and a 77 agility with an 89 strength. Again, if you get more extra cap breakers, you can put this up to a 91, so you can get gold brick wall. But I had to sacrifice those 2 points, so I was able to get my 89 interior, my 94 block and offensive rebound, and the 91 driving dunk. And 88 vertical feels super nice. Once you use an 88 vertical, you can definitely feel the difference in the blocks and the rebounding. It becomes extremely nice. I really like having that 88 vertical. It just sets you apart from other bigs because not many bigs have that 88 vertical. Quite a few of them have the 83 vert, but still, even if you put like a rebound and takeover on this with the vertical increase to get up to like a 95 vertical or whatever it might be, absolutely insane. Jumping through the gym, it is a lot of fun. So now we can go ahead and click continue, and our first shades up is Clint Capella. We get Eves Missy, and then there is our Dwight Howard comparison from the Orlando Magic. Absolutely fire, and it does come out to a paint beast. When I first made this build, I don't even remember if I actually did get that Dwight Howard comparison, but they must have done some updates because I also don't remember ever seeing Eves Missy, but it does turn into a Dwight Howard build, and it is the shades of Dwight Howard. Again, I wish it would be a cooler archetype name than Paint Beast, but a lot of these builds like this, that's all they can come out to. But who knows, maybe when we put some more cap breakers on, maybe it will turn into a board hunting lob threat or something like that. So now that I've showed you guys how to make this build, I'll show you guys where I currently have my cap breakers, the animations, dunk packages, and then some rec center gameplay. So very quickly, I'll show you guys where I have my current cap breakers. Like I said, my starter 3 cap breakers I put on my driving dunk to get it to the 96 rating. For the first level of elite contact dunks, we get Hall of Fame Posterizer, which we max badge +1 to get Legend Posterizer. And then throughout the level 40 season rewards, I do have 3 extra cap breakers. I've only applied 2 of them so far to put it to the 96 offensive rebound, so that way we can get Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser as well. But like I mentioned, once I hit Veteran 2, I'm about 60% on the way there. I will be putting 5 of them onto my block for 99, and then eventually as we get our level 40 cap breakers, or if I'm able to hit Legend 1 first, whatever it is, then I will slowly increase this to 99, and that way we can become absolute horse, and we're gonna have all those nasty Legend defensive badges, Legend Rebound Chaser, Pogo Stick, High-Flying Denier, and Paint Patroller. And of course on the offensive end, Legend Posterizer as well. So this build gets a ton of Legend badges once you're able to fully complete it with the cap breakers. And like I mentioned before, the best takeover for this build, and this build was built for this takeover, is the Slice Takeover. So again, we're gonna get that 99 driving dunk and 83 speed and 77 agility once we get in takeover, and it's extremely easy to get your takeover on this build as well with the defensive ratings we get with the blocking and the rebounding, and of course you're gonna get some great finishing, and you can get more assists than you think. I'm still averaging about 4 assists with a 35 pass accuracy. You can get some nice offensive rebounds, and quite often your teammates on the 3-point line will be wide open and you can kick it out to them, and you're gonna get some easy assists that way. You just have to be a lot smarter with your passes. And the animations for this build, of course this is an inside big, so the jump shot does not matter. Free throw I went with underhand. I find for even like a lower layup, it's pretty easy to green. Layup style, I'm currently using Demantis and Bonus, which is a starter 4 animation, but you can use this one or the Giannis layup package, whatever you want to do. We'll get into the dunk styles afterwards. Again, go-to shot does not matter on this build. Same with the dribble pull-up, spin jumper, but I would recommend the normal hop jumper so you can do some shot canceling, create some more space, get a nice lane to the rim with some momentum, and use that dunk meter. Post fade also doesn't matter. We only have a 79 close shot, so again, this doesn't matter that much. Post hop shot is normal, and our motion style is Anthony Davis. So the Anthony Davis motion style is fast, but the only thing I don't like about it is it can be a little bit hard to guard the pick and roll. It feels like it takes forever for this motion style to turn around. You come up and play the perimeter, and then you want to guard the slip, whatever it might be. It feels like it takes forever to turn around. So that's my only complaint about this motion style. I think that's what's affecting it, but it is very fast getting up and down the court. Again, we don't have any pass accuracy, so our pass style is none. Dribble style, Zion Williamson. Signature size up, regular breakdown combo, and aggressive breakdown combo are all on normal. Escape moves, I went Joel Embiid just since I'm able to get it. Again, I don't know if this is actually a good dribble move or not. Combo moves, crossover, behind the back, all normal. Spin, Joel Embiid. Hesitation, normal. Step back, normal. And then our triple threat style is Kobe Bryant, but that is a starter 4 animation as well. And now for our dunk packages, we got the rim grazer, we got all of the hangs, and then here we have the back scratchers, which I don't really recommend to use. They can be easy to block, or they were in past years. It might be better now, but still they are more susceptible to getting blocked. We got all of our windmills on here as well too. You might as well go crazy with that 96 drive and dunk, be like Dwight. We got a 360. We got some of the reverses here as well too, so you can pretty much put on all of them except for the baseline clutch reverses. For some reason I didn't put on, just because he brings the ball down and it looks like it's also susceptible to getting easily blocked. Quick drops as well too. We got the basics, athletics, double clutches, and tomahawk. And then of course we went with 96 driving dunk for a reason. We wanted this elite contact dunks for Dwight Howard. It was only right. And of course we also get the pro levels as well, and the 1 foot moving dunks, again pro contact dunks. Make sure you remember to put that on. Windmills, none of the back scratchers. We got the hangs, rim grazers, basics. We got the quick drop, which is a starter 4 animation once again. Some of the reverses, the cradles, switcheroos. I love the tomahawk dunks, one of my favorite dunks in basketball. Double clutch and athletics. And then for our standing dunks, we got the regulars, we got our rim pulls, and one of the athletics that we're able to use. We do need an 85 standing dunk for that other one there, but we are able to get pro big man contact dunks with that 81 standing dunk. And as you see there are some very nice contact dunk animations that will allow you to finish around the rim extremely well. And for our signature dunks, we got Giannis, Daryl Dawkins. Of course, you got to put on Dwight Howard for a Dwight Howard build. Scottie Pippen, Ben Simmons, Karl Anthony Towns, Dominique Wilkins, Zion Williamson, Domantas Sabonis, Shaquille O'Neal, Karl Malone, Sean Kemp, LeBron James, and we did put on Draymond Greens. Then for our alley-oops, we got our pros, elites, Zion Williamsons. We have our elite contacts and our pro contacts as well. So if you're running rec, your teammates have a high pass accuracy, or in the park too, they can throw it up there. You're gonna go up there, catch it just like Dwight, and hammer it down and catch some nasty posters. So now that I've showed you guys how to make this build, my current cap breakers, the takeover to use, the animations, and dunk packages, all we have left to do is to get into this rec center gameplay. Alright, so here we've got a 29 point, 18 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 3 block gameplay on 14 of 18 from the field. And our matchup this game is a 7-foot interior scoring playmaker with a 99 pass and offensive rebound, 93 block, and an 83 strength. He almost averages a triple-double as well too. 8 points, 18 rebounds, and 8 assists. So just a bucket away from averaging a double-double and a couple assists from a triple-double. So this dude is legit. And of course, that build is a great build to use for random rec, and of course for rep grinding as well too. He's gonna get some easy teammate grades there. So this is a good test for this Dwight Howard type of build. Now the build that I matched up against only has an 83 strength, and I have an 89. But again, as you see there, that 79 close shot, I really wish I could have gotten 84 close shot. But maybe once you hit legend, if you're able to do that, then maybe you can use some more of those level 40 cap breakers to get it up to an 84 close shot and silver paint prodigy. Then you could also use a max badge +1, but you'd have to choose between that or legend posterizer. And of course, a Dwight Howard build, gotta have that legend posterizer. He was an absolute beast in his prime. Once again, nice pump fake there. I figured he was gonna jump because I had a wide open bucket or a wide open dunk. Gives me a little bit of a turnaround animation there. Then of course we got D12 at the free throw line, knocked 1 of 2 down. But of course, as you guys know, maybe if you don't know who Dwight Howard is, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys do know who Dwight is. And again, this build is so nasty in the pick and roll. Legend posterizer popping up right there. That guy comes flying out at me for some reason, even though everybody should know that this is Dwight Howard build. He's not going to be shooting those middies. I probably should have slipped right there as well too. I had a wide open lane. I'm still able to get to the rim, box my guy out here. He finds me under the net with great position. I had my man sealed. And of course, that 81 standing dunk, like I mentioned, probably should have and could have went with the 90 standing dunk, but all the other defensive ratings, like the offensive rebound and the block, once again, just being patient with it around the rim. He comes flying out at me and everything like that. Almost a double-double at halftime, 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. But still, Dwight was an absolute beast in his prime. This build can play just like Dwight Howard, but of course, like I was mentioning, I wish I could have got those elite contact dunks. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, you can get a ton of assists just like that. Even with a low pass accuracy, if you have a high offensive rebound, you grab the board. A lot of people run out on the break and they leak out before their teammate even grabs the board, and our teammates stay down, or teammates usually stay down. They're going to be wide open. Nobody's around them. You can easily kick that out with any type of pass accuracy that you have and get some assists. But of course, like I mentioned, even with the low pass accuracy, you're still able to average a decent amount of assists. You just have to be that much smarter with your passes and use your IQ to your best ability. Now, I did did just drop a build with a 99 pass accuracy, or that is able to get a 99 pass accuracy. But look how well you move with that Slice Takeover, and right there I had my two-way tenacity, and I was definitely trying to go for a dunk meter. Unfortunately, we just threw up some prayer right there, unfortunately, but still getting back on defense as well too. A block to what could have been a nasty poster, getting back on defense once again. And of course, that 79 defensive rebound, as long as you get good defensive position, box out, you can still grab boards like that. But of course, you will get screwed over at times with that rating. But of course, going back to the pass accuracy, I did drop a 99 pass accuracy build, but it just makes your passing so much easier. You don't have to think about it nearly as much, and that way you can get a lot of extra assists by just throwing the fast break. You grab that board, hold X or A, whatever it might be, chuck it down the court, you're gonna get some easy assists. But having a lower pass accuracy, the passes are a lot slower. You just have to be a lot smarter and use your IQ. Right there, I had a beautiful cut. They hit me a little bit late, but we're still able to take it up and hammer it home. So as you see here, we still have a little bit of work to do. We currently have 17 points, 14 rebounds, and 4 assists, and an 8 teammate grade. And this guy keeps jumping at me like crazy. He has a 93 block. I'm assuming he'd have that gold paint patroller, but he's just too horned up to get that block, and sometimes that can be the detriment to you. And again, I don't know what happened there. Maybe he lagged a little bit and let me dunk it, but still, if you stay patient, especially with that 93 block and gold paint patroller, he's taller than me as well too. All he has to do is wall up, hold down on the stick, get a contest. He doesn't need to keep jumping like that. There's no reason for him to jump like that when he is the bigger, taller defender, and he has a longer wingspan, everything like that. I wish I was able to shoot right there, but beautiful pass by my teammate. That would have been absolutely nasty if he lobbed it up to me as well too. But we are coming to the end of this gameplay. I seen that coming from a mile away. Usually when centers back up like that, or they're posted up at the free throw line, whatever it might be, you know that they're waiting for somebody to cut and pass it to. But there's our 29th point. This is going to come to the end of our gameplay. This build, super fun to play on. I can't wait to hit better in 2, get that 99 block, Legend Pogo Stick, Legend High-Flying Denier, and Legend Paint Patroller on this build, along with Legend Posterizer. It's going to be absolutely insane. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, hit that sub if you're new. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Right there!